Hey, it's a beautiful gorgeous day. So I'm here today to bring you your spirit baby reading. So I'm not going to hold you all too long. It is Sunday, but you all will see this Monday. So we're going to get into the overall energy with the tarot card and see what's going on and see what they have to say to you, okay? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? Okay. We start out with the Five of Wands, okay? So the Five of Wands is the Leo season, right? We are in Leo season. We might be 5 days into it, I don't know, but we in Leo season, right? But when I see this Five of Wands, it's like masculine energy, okay? It's masculine energy, and I feel like there's some chaos and some conflict, some fighting. It's like a crab in a bucket mentality, right? And so it's like competition, but you have to know that you are not in competition with anyone but yourself, right? I also see the Death and the Rebirth card, okay? There's Scorpio energy. This is about letting go of something that does not serve you mentally, because if it don't serve you mentally, it's not going to serve you emotionally, right? And so this is about emotions, mental, loss, foundation, structure, and stability, okay? It's about letting go. It's about a transformation. I also see the Five of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so there is some conflict, some confusion, some arguments amongst you and someone else. And so when I see the Swords, it's about communication, how you communicate with yourself and how you communicate with someone else, okay? So I feel like there is some backstabbing energy between this Two of Cups, okay? There is like someone who has a soul tie. It's like a soul connection. It could be a mother and a child, a father and a child, but I feel like this centers around a relationship, okay? So your spirit babies want you to know that you are your first soulmate. You are your first love besides divine source, and they're telling you that if something does not serve you emotionally, it's not going to serve you mentally, okay? So there is something that you are turning a blind eye to. It's like you're at an impact, you're at a crossroads, and it's like you're turning your head to something that you see and that you know is not right. It's like you're sitting in like a willful energy of confusion, okay? I also see the Ace of Wands. It is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it's time for you to take action to let this go, because it does not make you feel happy. It makes you feel heavy. You are giving and nurturing, but you have to give this loving energy to you. You have to sit in your love, okay? You have to sit in the love that your spirit babies, your guides, and that divine source has for you, okay? I see the Sun card, right? So the Sun also represents the zodiac Leo. We are in Leo season, so the Sun card is about knowing that you are a star. It's about knowing that you are the top dog. It's about knowing that you are to trust in your clarity and not allow anyone to dull your shine, okay? I also see the Seven of Swords, because something is making you feel very, very heavy, okay? So this is about making a break for it. It's about running from things. It's about being cautious, running from things that you know are no good for you or that's making you feel heavy, okay? It's about a burden. However, you have to know that you are the Ace of Cups. You have to know that you are an overflowing cup of love. I cannot say this enough. Your spirit babies want you to know that they love you. You are an overflowing cup of love, and you deserve the best, okay? Let's go see what's over here. I see the Tower card. Now, this might feel like a Tower moment, but it's not a Tower moment. It just feels Tower-ish. You are divinely guided. And so you have been praying for signs, sign after signs. And so your spirit babies have given you signs and giving you signs and giving you signs, but it's like you're not paying attention, okay? And so your spirit babies want you to pay attention. You've been saying the angel number 777-333-111-222-555, okay? And so I see the Nine of Wands. And so this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And so are you really, really sick and tired of being sick and tired? I see the Three of Pentacles. Your spirit babies and divine source want you to collaborate, okay? They don't want you to continue staying around people who chip away at your value and your self-esteem and your worth, okay? You have to realize that you have a recognition. You are going to have a reward once you take the action. You are going to have a reward once you take this action to let whatever this is go. And like I said, I do feel like it's a divine masculine. I do feel like it centers around a relationship, but you have to know that you are luxury. You have to know that you are contentment. And so you have to know that you are independent and that you don't necessarily need a relationship. You have to know that you are a celebration in a relationship or outside of one, okay? And so I just had this major arcana deck, just with just major arcana. So I'm going to see what comes out of the major arcana and see if some of the same cards come out for the complete tarot deck. The Hermit. This is Virgo energy. So they're telling you that you have to go into hermit mode. They want you to go into solitude. There's both spiritual enlightenment and self-reflection, meditation, and detoxing, okay? So they said go into hermit mode. So you definitely have to let something go. You have to do some self-reflection and introspection to figure out what it is that you truly, truly want. I see the Hierophant, and they don't want you to resist. This is Taurus energy, and so they're letting me know that you are really, really, really stubborn, okay? And so I know that you want to be married. I know that you want commitment, but you have to be able to give that commitment and that loyalty to yourself first, okay? Before you can give that to anyone else. Ooh, it flew way over there. It flew way over there. And we have the Star card, okay? There's a Star card. And so this is Aquarius energy. It's about hope, inspiration, spirituality, illumination, contentment, calm, okay? So you have to stay like in an energy of calmness. You have to do your best and maintain composure, okay? You can't get all out of sorts, okay? And so I do see the Tower card again. You feel like you're having a tower moment. And I also see the devil with the wheel of fortune. And so you have to know that you are the fortune. But this is about toxicity. It's about toxic habits, negative thinking, addictions, mental conflict, self-sabotage, and like poor decisions, okay? So you have to choose the highest vibrational frequency. You have to know that you are the magician. You are magical. You are powerful, okay? You are influential. You are like a spellcaster, okay? So whatever you put your hands to, whatever you speak life over, you give it life, okay? You give it energy. And they want you to know that you are magical. So I have some oracle cards, and I'm going to pull the 2-week wait symptoms, okay? If they have any. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go too far. So there's the crown chakra, okay? There's the crown chakra. So this number 7 is about spirituality. It's like you're having a spiritual awakening. You're having a spiritual awakening. You are being divinely guided, okay? So even though you feel like you're having a tower moment, they want you to trust your intuition. There's about finding balance, okay? And so these two cards together is a vibration of 9. The number 9 is about completion, okay? It's about knowing that you are a wish fulfilled. I also see harmony, okay? So this is about healing. It's the Lover's card, but you have to know that you are your first lover, your first soulmate before you are anyone else's. I also see your third eye chakra. They are not playing. So your third eye has been opening. It could have been hurting, okay? I also see the partnership card. This is the 3 of Pentacles. They want you to know that you have the power and that prosperity is going to begin once you start choosing you, okay? Prosperity begins once you choose you. I'm going to get one more card, okay? Heartache and loss. And so I know that it doesn't feel good. I feel like some of y'all lost someone, you lost a relationship, or you feel like you lost. Some of y'all have had a loss, like an actual loss, but the spirit baby wants you to know that they are still around you, okay? So this about heartache is about loss. It's like the sword. It's pain, okay? It's like grief, and they want you to know that it's not going to always feel like that. They don't want you to suffer in silence. So some of y'all are suffering in silence, but it's going to come to an end, okay? So they want you to listen. They want you to know that the truth lies within you. There's about balance, and so listen to the truth. I know I'm the truth. Okay, so I'm the messenger. I know it feels like you're going through a tower moment. There's a tower card again in an oracle deck. There's a disruption in your emotions. You feel like you are being torn to pieces. I even see the devil card again because this is toxic energy. Okay, it's time for you to heal. And so I'm going to get some 2-week wait symptoms to see if you have any. They want you to know that the moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before the miracle happens. Don't give up. And I also see a Pisces baby, okay? I see a Pisces baby. So some of you are ready to give up on your spirit babies. They don't want you to give up on your spirit babies. The ones who are giving up and who are like actively baby dancing, they don't want you to give up, okay? It's not meant for you to give up, okay? They want you to know I sent some inspiration, okay? They are sending you some inspiration. They sent you some inspiration, okay? I'm gonna get maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh, they gave 2 more. Take accountability, okay? Take accountability for your actions, only your actions. You have to know that you're not always innocent. We're not always innocent. In a relationship, it takes 2, okay? Sometimes it's more than 2, but it takes 2. And they want you to know that you can connect with them anytime. Mommy, you can connect with me anytime and ground your energy, okay? They want you to ground your energy, your root chakra, okay? And so usually when you have to ground your root chakra, I say ground all the chakras, dance, meditate, do some walking meditation. I also see 3 weeks, 3 years, okay? So this is about expansion, it's about growth, it's about learning. So I'm about to wrap this on up. Thank y'all for watching. Do know that you cannot control everything, but you can control how you respond and how you react, okay? So continue doing your best. Be inspired, okay? Be inspired. Protect your peace, your energy, and your frequency, and stand your ground and always advocate for you, okay?